they do, everybody, you know. So we'll talk later. Just kidding. Welcome. Hit that like button, everybody. We're about to get started. I'm messing with everybody today, I guess, huh? Is it going to bother you if I stand up here?
Not at all, man.
Thank you. Good deal.
Front row today.
Mm-hmm. Whew. Good morning, everybody. What a day, huh? Another perfect day for our Oceanfront practice. Honor and a pleasure to be here with you always, everybody. Man, that sounds a little loud over there, is it? I'll check it out in just a second here. Honor and a pleasure to be here with you, everybody. My name is Steve. I'm going to be guiding us through this practice. We're here Tuesdays and Thursdays at 9 a.m., Saturdays, Sundays at 10 a.m. Class is always open to everybody. We keep it all levels. Keep it donation-based. That's been the intention from the beginning, 18 years ago, is to make this practice accessible. What do you say we begin together in a nice child's pose? So you come towards kneeling, big toes towards each other, knees, separate your knees wide. Sink your hips back towards your heels. Allow your forehead to rest to the ground. And if you'd rather lay on your back or lay on your stomach, if that's what it takes to find a shape within your body where you can relax, well then, please do that. Take a moment, feel the sun, feel this ocean breeze on your skin, and just get a sense of the space all around you. Kind of just soak it all in. And know that what we're going to do here today, asana, postures, this is just one sliver of an overall science of yoga that's designed to create and maintain physical health, mental clarity, and an emotional sense of balance or equanimity. You need me to page somebody for you? So thank yourself for being here. This is going to be very beneficial. We're going to start straight away by just exhaling everything out. There's speakers there, there's speakers there. Take a big inhale here through your nose. Awesome, and then exhale through your mouth, clear it out. If you need a mat, again, inhale through your nose. Beautiful, and then exhale through your mouth, empty it out. One more of those, everybody. Inhale through your nose. And exhale, empty it out. See this house with the two big palm trees there? Right across the street. The lower porch there, there's a bunch of mats on that lower porch if you want to grab one. Breathe in through your nose, nice and deep, nice and full. There's a red car in the driveway. Right across the street. And then keep your lips sealed and exhale, breathe out through your nose. Push your breath out. Good. Now we're going to make this breath slower, deeper, more expansive. Inhale, exaggerating everything about this inhale through your nose. I want you to start to breathe your body longer and then get really wide at the top. Keeping your lips sealed. Exhale, draw your navel up and in, gently guide and push your breath out. This is going to focus our mind and downregulate our nervous system. A deep, full breath in. Just drinking up this ocean air, breathe in. And a slow, calming breath out is the main foundation of this oceanfront yoga meditation. Beautiful. If you were to stay here in child's pose, right, just the whole time and focus on this breathing, you would still leave here with a clear head, a focused mind. But, we'll have the opportunity to throw some physicality in there, some intensity if you choose. I encourage you to push yourself, yet honor what you're feeling, right? Breathe deep, and let's just see where this practice takes us, everybody. I'm glad you're here. Make sure your fingertips are spread wide. We're going to inhale, slide on up to your tabletop, to your hands and to your knees. And then straight away, we'll curl our toes, lift your knees, send your hips up and back. You might be familiar. We call this one downward facing doggy. Good. Now, back row, make sure your hands and your feet are not too close to each other. So longer on your mat. There we go. Now do the things, everybody. Pedal your feet out. Sway your hips a little bit back and forth. What you're trying to do right here in this first downward facing dog is a little diagnostic check. I'd say, where's the tightness? Where's the tension? Where's the resistance? We're going to take care of all that, by the way. Breathe. Now, make sure your fingertips are spread super wide. Put a little bend in your knees and try to press your hips higher and back further. There you go. I saw that, everybody. Now tuck your chin to your chest and look towards your knees, towards your thighs. I saw that. Man, we got our listening caps on today. Now one more thing with your shoulders. Wrap them around towards the front of your body so your armpits pointing inwards. This is a long down dog. I know it. Take another inhale. Exhale it out. Very good, everybody. From here, walk your hands back towards your feet and arrive at the back of your mat. Now at the back of your mat, you're going to bend your knees a little bit more, maybe a lot more than you did in downward facing dog. Hips are lifting high, head is dropping down low. And if you were to take your pinkies to the crease of your opposite elbow and let your head just hang there, your biceps frame your ears, I bet you'd get a really sweet stretch in a very simple shape. That's going to kind of be the theme throughout this practice here today. We're going to do really, really simple things that are not necessarily easy, not necessarily comfortable. But through all that this practice throws at us, we're going to keep that beautiful breath flowing free. Let's take one more inhale. Very good. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Now inhale, find a halfway lift here, a flat back. So if you're new to this, hands come above or below your knees. Squeeze your shoulder blades and flatten out your back. Exhale, fold, dive in deep, draw your navel in. Now lead with your chest and let's inhale, rise. Good, come to standing. Reach your hands high to the sky. Take a couple breaths here. Another example of simple, yet if you're active and engaged, you're going to feel this all over. Bring your pinkies in towards each other. So that same rotation you had in downward facing dog, right? External rotation in your shoulders. I want you to press down into your feet as much as you're reaching through your fingertips. Take an inhale here. On your exhale, let's take a back bend. So goal post your arms, squeeze your shoulder blades, and lift out of your heart. There you go, everybody. Inhale, come on, back up, reach up and fill up. On your exhale, we're gonna fold. So put a little bend in your knees and lay your torso out long. We call this Uttanasana, your forward fold. Inhale, once again, find that halfway lift. Flat back, breathe in. Exhale, just fold, dive in, push your breath out. Inhale, rise. We're gonna come to standing. These half salutations, we'll do this, we'll do one more, reach. Exhale, give me that back bend, broaden across your hollow bones. Really try to feel that space there. Inhale, back up, reach up and fill up. Exhale, go ahead, fold. Now as you can see, we're moving with this slow breath. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy, breathe in. Exhale, we fold and we draw our navel in. One more. Inhale, rise. Take it up, float your torso, reach it high. Very nice. Exhale, give me that back bend. Go post your arms. Lift out of your heart. There you go. Inhale, come on back up with a full breath. Reach to the heavens. Exhale, fold all the way down. Feel every part of that fold. Inhale, find your halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana, breathe in. Exhale, now fold, plant your palms, walk it on out to plank pose, Dandasana, or Ha, push-up position, y'all. Now breathe, high push-up. Can you come higher on the balls of your feet? There we go. And then drive back through your heels and reach out through your head. Pull your hands and toes towards each other. And if you just see that your eyes are still wandering all over the place, like satellite dishes searching for a signal, let's make a deal, okay? If there's someone in this park that interests you, we're going to take one last look. One last look, and then we're going to focus on our breathing, y'all. Take an inhale, shift forward, breathe in here. On your exhale, without your hips collapsing down, lower, take it all the way down. Your elbows should go straight back. Now, untuck your toes, press the tops of your feet down. We okay back there? Jumping the gun a little bit here. Inhale is cobra pose. Lift your hands up. Hands up, tops of the feet down. No wrinkles in the back of your neck. Exhale, release, take her back down. Now, hopefully you felt that in your lower back. You can even squeeze your glutes. Do that again. Inhale, lift up, cobra pose, breathe in here. Feet are still pressing down, back row. I'm watching. Exhale, release, take her back down. You can set your hands down and press a little bit. Last one of these. Inhale, Cobrasana, Bhujangasana, breathe in here. White socks, feet still pressing down. Exhale, release, take it all the way back down. Yes, you're the only one with white socks on in the park. Inhale, press up to your hands and your knees, your tabletop pose, breathe in. Exhale, round your spine, tuck your chin to your chest, push your breath out. Inhale, come back to a neutral spine, curl your toes. Exhale, send your hips up and back. Back to that downward facing doggy, everybody. Nice work. Now inhale, bend your knees, look forward. At the end of your exhale, you're going to step your right foot to the outside of your right hand, your left foot to the outside of your left hand, heels in, toes out slightly, and then squat down into Malasana, your frog pose at the top of your mat. Good. Now, if you need your hands on the ground, keep them there, right? Your spine probably just wants to round here. That would be kind of just hanging out though, right? I'm not going to let you do that. Get tall in your spine. Press your heart forward. Use your elbows to pry your hips open. Good. Slightly tuck your chin to your chest to lengthen your cervical spine. Now that we're right side up, okay, we're breathing in through our nose and we are trying to breathe our body taller. Can you use your breath to physically breathe your body taller? And then stay tall. Exhale, draw your navel up and in. Thank yourself for being here, everybody. We're about to hit the reset button. Interlace your fingers, release your index fingers. Straighten your arms, take your biceps with your ears. Now with your straight arms, hopefully, and your straight spine, and the fingers are interlaced, right? This makes this easier like this. We're coming to standing in 5. Chest is lifted. 4. Woo, relax your face and jaw. 3, 60 core engaged. 2. Come all the way up. Heel toe your feet together to touch in the center of your mat. And then exhale, lean to your right and press your hips to the left. Good, now head back a little bit. Now take your biceps back with your ears. Biceps with ears. Now can you straighten your arms? And in turn, lengthen a little bit more. Breathe in, stay here. Exhale, lean it to that perfect degree. Inhale, back up, reach up, switch it up. Exhale, leaning left, pressing hips right. You know, Leanne, you wouldn't believe it, but she was actually early for a couple classes up until this point. Now, right shoulder dials back. Give me 2 more. Feel something, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, 1 more. I want you to feel this from your ankle to your wrist. Inhale. Woo! Stay here. Exhale it out. Inhale. Come on back through center. Lean it back, stretch, and make it feel good, y'all. Amazing. Exhale, fold all the way down. Put a little bend in your knees and go ahead and lay your torso out long. There we go. Now inhale, we're back to this halfway lift. We've been here a couple times. You want to flatten your back, squeeze your shoulder blades. Exhale, now plant your palms and step to plank pose. Push-up position, y'all. Hey, newbies or anybody, I would be dropping to my knees the first couple of these, okay? We're going to inhale, shift forward. Your shoulders have to come in front of your wrist. Breathe in. Now you've got to keep a strong core to exhale, lower halfway down. Your elbows should go straight back. They should touch your side body. And then inhales, upward facing dog. Here, now tops of your feet down, shoulders back. Can you lift your knees by engaging your quadriceps? And if not, slide your hands back a little bit. Exhale, pull your hips to the sky. Doggy. Oh, nice. It's a doggy, eh? And now, just like every other moment, we're focused on deep diaphragm breathing. But at this moment, our heart is above our head. So all this oxygen-rich blood, man, starting to flood straight to your brain. Increasing the flow of oxygen-rich blood to your brain. That's worth showing up to your mat. That's worth the price of admission right there, y'all. But you're going to get so much more. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, and a look forward. End of your exhale, walk, maybe lightly hop, feet between your hands. My God, what just happened there? It's only a beetle. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, lengthen your spine. Woo! Exhale, fold, dive in deep, empty out. Heels and toes are all the way together. Inhale, rise. Let's come up high. Reach it. This time, grab your left wrist with your right hand. And one exhale, lean towards La Jolla, woo, till it feels kind of like that. Very good. Inhale, back up, reach up. Go ahead and switch it, y'all. Exhale, lean towards Mission Beach. This is what we call lateral flexion and extension in your spine. Inhale, come on back through center. Lean it back a little bit. Why not? Stretch. Exhale, fold all the way down. Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, lengthen your spine. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, and exhale, lower halfway down, shoulders and hips move together. There we go. Inhale, you could drop to your knees, upward facing dog. In fact, if you're new, go ahead and do that. Here, tops of your feet down, shoulders back. Can you lift your knees? Exhale, hips to the sky, doggies. And if you can't lift your knees there, well, you don't have to, first of all. But if you can't, you want to slide your hands back underneath your shoulders. You actually want to start in plank and shift forward your shoulders in front of your wrists. more before you lower halfway down. That'll end up fixing that. Inhale. Hey, you take a break when you need, everybody. But I want you to breathe. And to simply do your best, no more, no less, to breathe and create sensation. That doesn't mean we got to go 110%. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop, both feet between your hands. Heels and toes are touching, y'all. Ladies, there might be some room down here. Inhale, halfway lift. Pull your chest and pull your spine long. Exhale, fold, dive in, navel in, strong. Inhale, rise. Ride your breath on up. Reach for the sky. This time, grab your right wrist with your left hand. And we'll exhale, lean towards Mission Beach. And your hips towards La Jolla. Woo! Inhale, back up, reach up. Go ahead and switch it, y'all. Exhale, lean it. Your body. The sensation's going to tell you how far to go. There's no prerequisite. Inhale, back up, reach up, stretch up and away and feel something good. Beautiful. Exhale, fold. Uttanasana. Feel every part of that fold. Inhale, halfway lift. This is called Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward. Shift way forward, back row. I'm watching over there. Exhale, lower halfway down. Shoulders and hips move together. Hey, brother. Inhales, upward facing dog. Tops of the feet down. Now can you lift your knees, shoulders back and elbows in. We're getting there, back row. Exhale, hips to the sky. Dogger. Sometimes, I can just read people's mind, everybody. And right now, those ladies in the back row are going, I'm never coming back to this. We're 10 minutes in. He's calling me out already. You're doing great. You're doing great. Hey, we're three flows in. Give me one more of those. We've taken 3 together. One more on your own. You want to add something? You want to skip something? You want to make the whole thing up? That's cool. One more flow, and I'm going to meet you right back in downward facing dog. As long as you breathe. As long as you breathe. That's a start. Hey, why are you so good? Why are you so good, huh? Woo! You are doing amazing things, everybody. Now, I could just tell that some of us are hitting some nooks and some crannies in our body that maybe, let's just say, haven't seen the light of day in a while, huh? Haven't seen a lot of blood flow. This is good. It has to be done at some point. Why not this morning, right? Downward facing dog, or take a break. But you are breathing, right? Nice and deep. Your breath is a tool that can affect your physical, mental, and emotional state. It is a tool that you have access to at all times. It's also a tool that we're working on sharpening, becoming a master craftsman with. You're doing yourself a huge service. Inhale, lift your left leg high to the sky. Bend your left knee, scorpion tail that leg. Left heel is going to come over and across towards your right shoulder. And then circle it out. Kick it out if you want. Flip your dog if you want, y'all. Woo! Breathe, everybody. 5. 4. Ooh. Very nice. The last of 3. 2. All right. We're inhale. Taking our left leg back up high to the sky. Now straighten your leg. Flex your foot rather than point. Flex. Spiral inward with your thighs so you just leveled off your hips. And then take a stroll. Walk your hands back towards your right foot. Take your left leg just parallel to the ground. Bend your right knee a little bit. And then find a halfway lift in your upper torso. Good. Now from here, let's see if we can just open up our arms and come to fly. That would be airplane pose. How you doing, man? Good to see you, man. Breathe well, and if you happen to lose your balance, it's okay. As long as you take at least two or three down with you. There we go. Give me 2 more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Last inhale, you've got the option to reach your hands forward. Breathe in here. Exhale, hinge at your waist, hands to the ground. Walk it forward for 3-legged dog. Good, y'all. Inhale, lift your left leg high to the sky. You looking for someone? Exhale, sweep through for low lunge. Jeff.
It's my day off, I'll come back over here.
Okay. Sounds good. Begin to bend and straighten in and out of your front left leg. Bend and straighten in and out of your front left leg. See what you're working with in that hamstring. Nice. And now, settle in with your legs straight enough to get a good amount of sensation. That doesn't have to be completely straight. Inhale, take a look up and lengthen. Pull your left hip back. Keep your leg as it is, straight-ish. Exhale, fold into it. Just for a couple more breaths. Probably the most intense hamstring stretch that many of us have had in quite a while. I encourage you to feel something, yet find the balance between too much and not enough. Beautiful, everybody. Give me one more. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to come back into a low lunge. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2, windmill open. There we go. Bend and straighten. Do the things if you want in this first warrior 2. Okay. So if you're kind of new to this, not really familiar with yoga, or you haven't done this too many times, and you're feeling like, yeah, I think I have a long enough stance, you don't. Take a longer stance. Trust me. Now, I want you to sink deep into your front left knee. So bend that front left knee deeply. We're not leaning forward here, right? Lean back a little bit. You want shoulders right above your hips. Good. Now sink deeper. Good. Breathe. Inhale, breathe your body taller and then wider. I want to see your arms get longer, and we're not going to let that knee lean inward, are we? You want your front left knee stacked above the ankle, and it wants to go like this. Make sure it's straight forward. Straight forward, not letting it lean inward. No, you. Yeah. See, you're here. Inhale, now start to lean forward here. Breathe in. Exhale, extended side angle pose. No, you're good. Sorry, I was looking past you. Check that front knee. We're still not letting lean inward. And your left foot should be in the center of your mat. It should intersect the right arch of your foot, directly in the center. See her? You can go forearm to thigh. Do that if you're new. Just go forearm to your thigh, like this. Now take your right hand, reach to the ocean, roll your right shoulder back, and see if you can create a little bit more length here for 5. Breathe. Option for left hand up parallel. 4. Woo, y'all. 3. 2. Now stay low in your lunge. Inhale, reverse warrior. Your right hand's going to slide down the back of your right leg. How's that front left knee now? Is that front left knee leaning inward, back row? How's that front knee? There we go. Give me one more. Inhale, lift up, breathe in here. Good. Exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Step your left foot back. Shift forward and lower halfway down. You can always skip these if you wanted. Inhales, upward facing, feeding your heart through. Exhale, hips to the sky. Sweet doggaroo. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Go ahead, y'all, bend to that knee, stack of that hip. Circling, donkey kicking, flipping dog. All acceptable. You good? Breathe here. 5. 4. Nice job, y'all. Last 3. 2. All right. Inhale, take your right leg back up to the sky. Again, flex your foot and then spiral inward to level your hips. Now, walk your hands back towards your left foot. Remember your right leg, you could just bring parallel to the ground. Bend your left knee a little bit. Find a one-legged halfway lift so your chest pulls out and your core engages. And now open up your arms and fly. It's hot. It's hot and it's humid. Steady gaze, steady breath, steady body, steady mind. Everything is going to work together here in your favor. 5. Breathing well. 4. Woo-yo. 3. 2. Option to inhale, reach your hands, breathe in here. Very nice. Exhale, hinge at your waist, hands to the ground. Walk it to three-legged dog. Inhale, lift your right leg a little bit higher. Exhale, shift forward, pull your right knee up. Step it all the way through. Stack your knee above your ankle. Bend and straighten in and out of your front right leg. So from that low lunge, we're working into our front right hamstring. And then settle in with your legs straight-ish. Inhale, look up, right hip pulls back. Keep your leg as it is. Just exhale, fold into it. Couple more breaths. Hey, it's uncomfortable. It's challenging on a lot of different levels, physically and mentally, just to kind of stay focused. But nothing of great value is ever easy. You know that. Your physical health, your mental clarity, your emotional sense of balance, no exception. You showed up though. Take an inhale. Exhale, come back into your low lunge. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2. Heart towards Mission Beach. Bend and straighten as you need, everybody. And then remember, right foot directly in the center of your mat, pointing straight forward. Right knee stacked directly above your right ankle. There we go. Back left toes can angle forward slightly. Inhale, breathe tall, breathe wide. That's breathing in 360 degrees. This is the optimal breath for the human body. Exhale, sink down a little bit. Give me 2 more, y'all. You tall. Give me 2. Inhale. Exhale. Try to feel it everywhere. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to inhale, reach, reach, reach. Exhale, extended, side angle pose. We call this Uttita Parishvakonasana. Now, make sure your heart is facing Mission Beach, not the ground a couple feet in front of you. So if you need to come up away from the ground to roll left shoulder back, become more narrow, do it. Breathe well, take your left hand and reach to the ocean. See what we can get cooking here. Palm facing down. 5. There we go. Nice, everybody. Option for right hand up. 4. Woo! Real sweet one right here, y'all. Getting her done today. 3. 2. Stay low. Inhale, reverse your warrior. How's that front knee doing? Keep it stacked. Aim true. Give me 2 big ones. Inhale. Exhale. Nice job, y'all. Lift up and away. Feel something. Breathe in. Woo! Exhale. Windmill your hands to the ground. Step your right foot back. Shift forward and lower with control. There you go. Inhale. Give me that upward facing dog. Feed your heart through. Shoulders back. Exhale. Downward facing. Dog attack. Nice job, everybody. Take an inhale. Bend your knees. Press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale. Walk or light hop. Feet between your hands. Heels and toes touching all the way together. Now inhale. Give me that halfway lifty. Flat back. 8. Exhale. Fold. Dive. And empty out. Inhale is chair pose. Sink your hips. Lift your chest. Reach to the sky. Exhale is open arm twist to your left. Stay tall. Pull your right knee back, squeeze your thighs, sink a little lower, and then lift your heels for 5. Heels are lifting. 4. Legs are shaking, y'all. 3. How's your jaw? Soften your face here. 2. Beautiful. Inhale, take her back through center, heels down, reach high. Exhale to your right, open arm twist. Thighs squeezing, hips sinking, heels lifting. Push a little bit here, y'all. 5. You can do more. 4. Woo, y'all. 3. 2. Inhale, take her back through chair, heels down, reach. Amazing. Exhale, fold all the way down. Uttanasana. Let's get her done, y'all, huh? Inhale, halfway lift, flat back lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Make that feel amazing. Shoulders back. Exhale, hips to the sky, dogger. Inhale, lift your left leg. Breathe your left leg high, everybody. Awesome. Exhale, knee to your nose. Shift forward, shoulders over wrists. Maybe you can get forehead. Inhale, reach your left leg, send her high. Exhale, low lunge. Sweep your left foot all the way through to your hand. Stack your knee. Inhale, straighten your front left leg till the sensation tells you to stop. Exhale, you're right back into your low lunge. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2. Circle open. Spread those wings, y'all. Exhale, give me length, extended, side angle pose. Beautiful. Stay low, inhale, reversing, warrior. Woo, exhale, take it on down. Step it on back. Yee-haw, everybody. Upward facing is your inhale. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing. Inhale, lift your right leg, breather on up. Exhale, tiger pose, knee to nose, push your breath out. Yeah. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, see if you can step through heel, ball, toe. Stack your knee. Inhale, straighten to that perfect place. Exhale, you're right back into your low lunge, spin your back foot flat. I'll bet y'all can take it home from here. Dancing warrior flow. Don't doubt yourself over there. Everybody's counting on you. Great job, everybody. Downward facing dog. Send your hips high. Head dropping down low. Hey, how's that breath? Still deep, still meditative? If not, hey, dropping to your knees is always an option. But if you're with me, we're going to keep getting her done. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or your light hop, feet between your hands. Heels and toes are touching, y'all. Inhale, halfway, lifty, flat backy, breathe in and lengthen. Exhale, fold, dive, empty her all out. Inhale, chair, sink low, reach high, breathe in big. To your left, exhale, open arm twist, sink your hips, lift your heels. There you go. Inhale, back through center, heels down, reach. Exhale to your right, sink lower, lift heels higher. Woo-hoo. Inhale, take her back through center, heels down, reach. Exhale, release to forward fold. You're doing phenomenal, y'all. Keep breathing. Inhale, halfway lift. Flat back lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank. Shift forward. Lower chaturanga. Inhales, upward facing dog. Heart coming through. Exhale, hips to the sky. Get you some doggaroo. Inhale your left leg. Breather on up. Exhale, knee to nose. Ha! Inhale, reach high. Good. On the exhale, sweep through. A low lunge. Stack your knee. Inhale, straighten to this modified pyramid pose. Breathe in. Exhale, back into your low lunge. Back foot flat. Inhale, second warrior, open wide. Exhale, more length, extended side angle pose. Inhale, reversing warrior. Woo! Exhale, take it on down, step it on back. Yee-dee-dee-dee. Upwards is your inhale, heart open wide. Exhale, hips to the sky, dogger. Woo! Inhale, right leg, y'all, breather up. Exhale, knee to nose, push your breath out. Inhale, reach, send it high. Good, on the exhale, sweep it through, a low lunge. Inhale, straighten your front right leg, make it sweep. Exhale, coming right back into it, back foot flat. Inhale, take it open, second warrior. Exhale, extended side angle pose. Again, we are trying to feel something here. Inhale, reversing your warrior. Exhale, take it on down, step it on back. We're going to keep going, y'all. One more. Inhale's upward facing. Skip it if you need, shoulders back. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing, dog attack. Inhale, left leg, breather on up. I know you're feeling it. Exhale, tiger pose, knee to nose. Inhale, reach. Good, on the exhale, sweep through, low lunge. Inhale, straighten your front left leg, make it sweep. Exhale, you're right back in, back foot flat. Inhale, Virabhadrasana B, that would be second warrior. Exhale, give me length, extending. Inhale, reversing warrior. Woo! Exhale, just windmill down to low lunge. Spin your back right heel up. Take your left hand to the top of your left knee or your left thigh. Start to twist your heart towards Mission Beach. Think about lengthening on your inhale. And then press against your knee. Use that leverage to twist your heart to the sky. If you want to take your right hand high, go for it. Nice, everybody. Hey, you could always drop that back knee if it's a little bit too much. You can slide your right hand to the left some more, or press the back of your right knee to the sky if you want a little bit more. Give me 3 more deep breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2. Inhale. Exhale, very nice. Take an inhale here. Woo, exhale, release to low lunge. Pick your back right knee up if it's down. Let's walk our hands to the right, straighten both legs, and parallel your feet. There you go. You might need to stagger yourself with your neighbor. Oh yeah, back row, you definitely need to. And that, for obvious reasons, right? And then a long stance. See if you can grab a hold of your ankles. Shift your weight forward. Pull a little bit with your arms. Let your head drop down low. Woo! And hey, if you are challenged at all, good. If this was easy, you wouldn't be getting any benefit from it. With challenge comes change. And it takes a certain kind of person to show up and do something like this. Thank yourself for that. Let's go one more. Inhale. Exhale, all right. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift. Flat back, lengthen your spine. Exhale, let's just walk our hands right back to low lunge at the top of our mat. And then step back to plank pose, high push-up position. There you go. Now squeeze your legs together, ground into your right hand, and inhale, roll up into your left for Vashisthasana or side plank pose. Now, hey, if you want to drop that forearm to the ground or your knee to the ground, be my guest. Nice, beautiful, y'all. Lift those hips, y'all. Breathe. If your strength is supreme, you can lift your left leg. 5. Now take your left hand and reach towards the ocean. 4. Woo-wee, y'all. Last 3. 2. Inhale. Exhale to plank. Take her to the other side. Ground into your left hand. Inhale, roll up into your right. Shavasana, your side plank pose. Engage those outer obliques. And if you're feeling strong and you want to lay it on, now's the time. 5, maybe right leg lifting, right arm reaching. 4, maybe a not so much, 3, 2, inhale. Woo, na. Exhale, release. Either move through your flow or straight back to downward facing dog. Hips high, head dropping down low. Breathe well, everybody. As we are approaching the 45th minute of our practice, know that we're almost done with the warm-up, so I just encourage you to stick with it. Now, stay with it, everybody. We're just about there. We're just about taking her home, huh? Inhale, lift your right leg high to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Push your breath out. Inhale, reach, send it high. Exhale, sweep her through to your hands. Low lunge. Inhale, straighten your front right leg. Make it sweep. Exhale, right back into your low lunge. Back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2. Open wide. Last extended side angle pose. Give me some length. Ooh, he's leaking over there, Renee. He might need an IV before we leave here. Inhale, reverse in your warrior. Breathe in here. Nice job. Exhale, just windmill down to low lunge. Spin your back left heel up. Take your right hand to the top of your right knee or right thigh. Inhale, pull your chest and spine long. Twist your heart towards La Jolla. And exhale, use that leverage. Twist it even more. Option for right hand to the sky. Now, can you adjust it all to become a little bit more balanced, steady, stable? Once you do that, can you enhance in any way for the last 3 breaths? Inhale. Exhale. 2 more now, huh? Inhale. Exhale, we're looking for 1 more. Inhale. Woo, woo. Exhale, release your right hand down. Back knee picks up if it's down. Walk your hands to the left. Straighten both legs. Parallel your feet. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift. Flat back, lengthen your spine. Exhale, stay here. Open your arms like airplane wings and engage your 360 core. Inhale, rise. Take it all the way up to standing. Turn your left toes towards the street. Turn your right toes in just a little bit. Shorten your stance an inch or 2. With straight legs. Now inhale, reach, reach, reach. Straight legs. And then rotate. Left hand down, right hand high. Tell you what. Real sweet one right here, y'all. Getting into that hamstring. Getting into them hips, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Let's inhale, take her back up. Turn your left toes in. Turn your right toes out. Look for length, not depth. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. Keep it a length. Tick-tock of the arms. Right hand down, left hand high. What do you feel? Where do you feel it? Can you breathe into that space for the last 2? Inhale. Exhale. One more now. Inhale. Very nice. Exhale. All right. Inhale. Take it all the way back up. Exhale. Step your left foot to your right at the top of your mat. Hands to your heart. Let's take her home, y'all. Inhale. Sweep your hands up high to the sky. Lean it back a little bit. Exhale. Fold all the way down. Put that little bend in your knees. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, and lower, take it all the way down. Now, we're all the way down. You can take your arms like jet airplane wings along your side body. If you would like to, for more challenge, reach your arms forward, release your fingers, release your index, and take that steeple mudra. You can do that. Exhale everything out. Inhale, lift everything up. Your legs, your arms. Still think about having no wrinkles in the back of your neck. Feel your whole posterior chain toning, engaging. This is important. 2 more breaths. We're lifting everything over there, right? Inhale. Exhale, one more. Kick and lift up. Woo, la, la. Exhale, release. Left ear to your mat. Gaze to your right. Perhaps bend your knees, windshield wipe your legs if you'd like. Make it feel good, y'all. Woo, chin forward. Now see if you can bend your knees and grab your right foot or ankle with your right hand. Left foot left. If that's not happening, do what we just did or some version of it. If you're with me, exhale everything out. Inhale, kick your legs up and kick them back, everybody. Push a little bit on this one. If it's uncomfortable, good. That's what we're here for. Get your thighs up off the ground, pull your knees in towards each other, and then try not to make that face while you're doing it. Last 2 breaths here, y'all. I see everything. Inhale. Exhale, one more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Right ear to your mat. Gaze left. Bend your knees. Windshield wiper. And I'll tell you what. I'll meet you back in downward facing dog. We're going to take her home now, y'all. We're taking her home. Once you get there, inhale, lift your left leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep through for half pigeon pose. Your right ankle comes across towards your left wrist. You do want to pull that heel in towards your body. This is much safer on your knee joint. Try to keep your hips level. You need to take this on your back. That's an option as well. There's a few of us around here doing that. But if you're good, just start to walk your hands out. Drop your head down. And rather than checking out, which is very easy to do at this point, can we check in? Go a little bit deeper into our breath. The sensation. Notice what those 2 things have in common. They're happening right now. Pretty sweet place to be here and now. I think we'd all agree. Vicky. Nice, everybody. From here, you can walk your hands back out of this one. You can just step it on back to downward facing dog. Now that posture, that half pigeon pose, kind of cuts off the blood flow into that leg. So if you need to shake that out, you go for it. But when you're good, we'll inhale, right leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep through, half pigeon pose. Take it across, pull your heel in. One side's going to be different from the other. That's natural. Take an inhale, walk your hands back. Exhale, walk your hands out. Drop your head down. Breathing. Breathing. Once again, thank yourself for being here. You didn't have to come. You knew it was going to be challenging on some level, but you still showed up. That's the person that you would want on your team, wouldn't it? All right, welcome to the team, everybody. Keep breathing. Ah, for you. Luna. Luna's good. Luna's good. Last couple here, everybody. Last dogger of your day, everybody. One more quick dogger. Walk it in. You can step it on back. Luna, good. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Bend your knees. Look forward. Let's come all the way through to seated on your exhale. Just take your legs out in front of you. Point your toes straight up. If you need to kind of work back and forth to get the flesh out from your seat, you go for it. Root down. I would bend my knees. Inhale, root down, reach high. And exhale, fold all the way down. Again, bending your knees is not like a lesser form of the practice, the posture, the asana. It's just simply a safe way to approach it. So if there's a lot of space between your belly and your thighs, you just bend those knees a whole lot. There we go. Let your head drop down, let your back round. Give me one more. Inhale. Exhale. Let's take her back up. Roll easily onto your back, where happy baby pose is awaiting y'all. Luna. Luna. Come on. Come on again. Come on again. There you go. And then if you would like a spinal twist to finish out, you go for it. So good, so good. Go ahead and hit both sides evenly, everybody. Good. All right, when you're all evened out, take her back through center. You can unwind and pull both knees in. And then just go ahead and release. Let your legs fall out. Go ahead and let your toes fall open. Allow your palms to rest face up along your side body. We'll lay back, we'll close our eyes, and then together, take a big inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Again, inhale. Exhale, empty out. We got one more. Inhale. This time, hold full. Hold at the top. And release. Let her go. Now we simply allow our breath to settle into its natural pace. We allow our body to soften. Give ourselves the space, the permission, just to be still, to bask in this state of balance that yoga returns us to. The most important posture in this practice is right here. It's called Shavasana, and I'll guide us out in just a few moments. If you're joining us from home, hope you had a great practice today, everybody. I appreciate you. Really hope you get value out of this. Please hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. You've won your morning, so that now you can win your day, or maybe it's afternoon where you're at. But thank yourself for showing up. And we'll see you tomorrow for Easy Like Sunday Morning Flow, everybody. Namaste.